Hey everybody, Michael Kwan here with Megatech News here at COMPUTEX Taipei 2014. We're visiting with our friends at Kingston here. Hey Dave, how you doing?
What's going on, Michael? Good to see you, man.
Yeah, awesome. So at CES you showed us the OTG drive that was with USB 2, but now there's an update with USB 3.
Called the DataTraveller Micro Duo. So you have a USB port on one side, USB connector on one side, and a micro USB connector on the other side. So like you just said, USB 3.0. So we're upping the speed, and we're also bringing in a new capacity. So we're at 1632 and 64 gigabyte. So if you're transferring, movies, music, photos, all that kind of good stuff from an Android phone, plugging into your computer. If your computer has a USB 3 port, man, it's really going to fly.
Yeah. So obviously, the speed from the smartphone is not going to be that much of a difference, but when you're transferring stuff to and from your computer, you can really take advantage of the USB 3 speed.
A lot of us, we're shooting more and more pictures, more video with our phones because phones have gotten so sophisticated that there's just more data. I was actually on this entire trip here at Computex, I looked at my phone usage earlier, and it's like I have like 187 megabytes left on my phone. And so I was like, okay, I better stop shooting videos. I better stop taking pictures. And something like this is really going to help me transfer that data so quickly. It's 1632 and 64 gigabyte. It's a great addition to have, give you that comfort security when you run out of space on your phone. It's not going to cost you a lot more just to have an extra 16 or even 64 gigs.
I also noticed that you have the new updated version of the Mobilite wireless card reader.
Oh yeah, I love this product. So the Mobilite wireless Gen 2 reader, we'll start shipping this in a couple of weeks, but we announced it here at Computex. So same functionality as the Mobilite wireless reader. If you don't have like an Android smartphone where you can use the DT Micro Duo, another way to transfer your data is wirelessly. So what we love about the Mobilite Wireless Gen 2 is that it has a USB port on it, it has a card slot on it. So again, if your phone or your tablet is full, you can wirelessly take stuff off of that. Now, I myself carry an iPhone, so this is the perfect device for that. And when I get back to the room tonight, I gotta free up some space on my phone. So I'm gonna take a lot of the videos, take a lot of the pictures that I shot today, and dump it onto a USB drive.
People that are coming from the previous version, they're already going to be familiar because you're still using the same app.
Exactly. So it's the same app. So not only can you transfer lots of photos and free up some space, free up valuable space on your phone or tablet. What's really cool about this too is that it's also a media streamer, right? So you can actually stream up to HD movies up to 5 people. You can probably connect up to about 8 users on this. So some people can be listening to music, some people are looking at documents. It's all based on Wi-Fi, right? It supports Apple, it supports Android, and Kindle Fire.
So obviously when you're streaming all of that, battery could be a concern, so I think that you upgraded the battery on here too to take care of that.
Yeah, we really did. We upgraded the battery, so it's up to 13 hours of continuous use. And as an added function on the battery too, it can also charge your devices. So if you take a smartphone, it could probably charge it. It'll give you a full charge on a smartphone, maybe even give you up to 2 full charges off the phone. It also charges tablets and everything. So for those that really need to know, it's 4640 milliamps. So it's a much bigger battery on this.
And since it already has Wi-Fi on it, I noticed that you also added an Ethernet port to make it into a travel router.
We did, so basically what it is when you're in a hotel room, you've got the wireless Ethernet. You can plug the Ethernet port into this, get your connection, and then you can use this as a portable router. Because it's Wi-Fi based, your Wi-Fi antenna will be taken with a connection to the Mobilite Wireless Gen 2. Through that bridge function, you can bridge onto the internet. So the Ethernet port works great to one connection, multiple devices on the internet.
And especially with the hotels that charge you per device for internet, if you just pay once, now you can get your laptop and your smartphone, tablet, everything online.
You said it, not me.
And how much can people expect to pay for the G2?
We don't have the pricing figured out yet, but like everything, best bet is to check the e-tailers, the Amazon, the Newegg, the Tiger Direct. That's where you're going to find the best price for this.
Awesome. Thank you very much, Dave. Enjoy the rest of your show.
Thank you.
I'm Michael Kwan with Megatech News, checking in here with Kingston at COMPUTEX Taipei 2014. Make sure you stay tuned to our YouTube channel and the website for more coverage from COMPUTEX.